Accidentally ended my video. But anyways, there's a 260-degree view of the river. And it's pretty cool, but I just wanted to see the big old river. High key, if I would have came here first, if I would have came to Nanchong first, and then if I would have went to Chongqing, I would have been more amazed at Nanchong. But since I started with the amazing cyber city of Chongqing first, and I had that view of Chongqing, and I was on the 20th floor of Chongqing. 20th floor of the Move, and I had a view of Chongqing and its epic architectural marvel that is all the lights that shine at night in Chongqing, cyberpunk city. It is nicknamed 5D because all the different layers and levels. And then I'd probably be more excited about this area. Look at all these motorbike people. Damn, that's why I get me a motorbike when in Rome, you feel me? So, but this, like I'm saying, like this, it's crazy. This place gives like a small town feel, but it's fucking huge. And there's not a lot of foreigners that come here. I don't know if you can see off in the distance. I'm gonna zoom in. So focus your eye right here. You see this part that's standing up? I walked all the way over there. That is like a shrine or a temple or something like that. I walked all the way over there from this location, and I crossed this bridge way over here to get there. That bridge. I crossed that bridge, walked way over there. That's a tourist destination, but again, I think it's only Chinese people that tour here. This is 3 hours away from Chongqing. I think it's like 3 hours away from Chengdu. I'm surely not going to spend no $60 on a drive from here to Chengdu. I'm going to go ahead and take my black ass on the train. But yeah, it's like, again, small town, but this is a small town in China. I mean, there got to be smaller towns in China, I'm sure, but I'm talking like, you see the skyscrapers, yet it's a small city. And I mean, I'm in my brain, I'm thinking, comparing it to Boston, Massachusetts in America, but let me know. I think it's Portland I've been in. I don't know if it was Portland. I get Portland and Boston mixed up in my head when I went on my 1-year adventure to across the state. I should have recorded more during that time, but I did it, so it's okay. But anyways, I think it was Portland. I think it was Oregon. But anyways, it's like, or you see the cityscape, but it's like small houses, a small town, but a city. But this shit is like ×4, you know what I'm saying? Because it's huge. There's a lot of people here. It's just an intersection at nighttime. There'd be old ladies out here doing their, not yoga, but doing some type of jazzercise together in their groups. Classic Chinese. I could take the bus. It's really hard. Some people were telling me maybe you should try a different country since you don't speak the language. But I was like, man, fuck that. I want to try something completely different. And this is completely different, I'll tell you what. But I will say it's a little bit difficult because I don't speak the language and I can't read anything. So I can only ask for what I think I'll get, you know, like with pictures. Like, okay, this looks, that looked good. Let me try this. And I did download a Google Translate app, but when your internet don't work and shit you can do about it. They said get a portable Wi-Fi. I'm like, bro, this is doing too much. That's doing too much. And yeah, there's the Great Firewall of China where you can't sit here and watch your favorite websites. But I do have a VPN. So there are pros and cons. What are some pros about this? It smells like flowers. It smells really good here in Nanchong. It's different than Chongqing. Chongqing did not stink. Chongqing smelled like delicious food. I'm more of a city girl, high key. I know I'm a city girl, but now that I've even left that cyber city for this city, this has that mix of nature that I really like, but I still really enjoy just absolute total cityness. And I was in the center of the city in Chongqing, but it's cheaper here. Food is cheaper here. I just had 3 dishes. I had 4 bao buns. I had a bowl of like dumpling soup, and I had a single egg. And it only cost 19 yuan. And we're talking like motherfucking $3, bro. We're talking about $3, and I'm not really quite full, but That's just because I'm used to eating big ass gigantic American portions. But I see how some of these Chinese people keep their figure, because you just eat one of them things from you don't eat again till fucking 6 hours. Your ass is gonna be skinny no matter how many carbs is in there, because they don't give you a whole bunch of food and nor a whole bunch of meat. This is also a trail that I walked down the other day. I'll definitely upload all this extra footage. It's just I don't have good enough internet. I don't know when I'll post this, but I wanted you guys to see Nanchong, and today is April 28th, 2025, in the beautiful city of Nanchong. In the beautiful city of Nanchong, China, April 28th, 2025. And I'll go ahead and walk back to my hotel just so you can see. So I just went to a restaurant. Yeah, I picked too much of a bougie restaurant. I know what you're thinking. Why did you even come out here? Well, I've been addicted to TikTok, and I was watching TikTok Chinese dancers, right? And I met a TikTok Chinese dancer that I like to send money to. I know, simping, whatever you want to say. You know, I really didn't find any romance in it, but I like to think romantically about it. I wasn't expecting much out of here. Not at all, okay? It would be nice if something happened, but nothing has happened, so it's all right. But I did meet some really cool girls. Like in Chongqing, I met this chick. I just watched for a couple months, spend a decent amount of money. I don't even want to say how much money I spent on my fucking TikTok addiction. You guys, that's a whole nother video. But regardless, I met some chicks, spent some money over on 2 chicks who do TikTok dances. And then I was like, you know what, I'm spending all this fucking money on TikTok. I might as well take my black ass to actual China to see what it's like. And this is actual China. Because I literally can't. I can't just only be on the internet doing stupid shit. Because what I was doing is absolutely stupid. Being addicted to watching women dance on the internet and they're not even taking their clothes off. I think that's quite dumb in my own way. And I'm talking about spending a lot of money. I mean, more than hundreds. You know what's after hundreds? I don't really want to talk about it because I spent a lot. But it could have been all in my savings. Regardless, women inspire me to do a lot. Sometimes women inspire me to draw. Sometimes women inspire me to work harder. Sometimes women inspire me to further my education. And sometimes women inspire me to jump on a plane to end a TikTok addiction and try to see them in real life. And it happens. I don't know if you see that man staring at me. He's still staring at me even as he kept driving by. A lot of people walking around with umbrellas because they don't want to get black like me. And umbrellas not going to help me. It's too late. I was born this way. So yeah, literally I've seen people walking around with ski masks on. Like, I didn't even say ski masks, like surgical fucking masks. Because they do not want to be black. And this lady, she stopped to look at me. And they turned around. Let me turn my camera. Let's see. I don't know if I got that, but I hope so. What am I about to do? These people do not be stopping their cars. I really should have got a different hotel. I don't care for this hotel. So my hotel is on the other side of this hotel. It's one of the swankiest hotels in the whole town, but it's alright. I mean, it wasn't breaking the budget. I just could have got a lot cheaper. I mean, I'm not really going for cheap per se. I could have got a lot more expensive too, but I'm just saying, I can't believe they charged me. Can't believe it's not free laundry included. I'd rather go to a smaller town. I don't know. So far I've been in 3 hotels and only one of them gave me a cheap ass hotel. I mean, free, laundry. But I'm gonna buy some soda and some Chinese snacks out of here. So I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks a lot for watching. Peace out.